I'm with Derek Switzer, the head coach of the Nepean Raiders. Derek, first year with the Raiders?
First year as head coach. I was with the team last year as assistant coach, and the year before that, halfway through the year as assistant coach as well. Came on halfway through at Christmas time. So 1.5 years. Peter Goulet ended up getting a good opportunity up in Toronto. So I had the good fortune being able to step up into the head coach job.
This year's Nepean Raider edition, I guess you're kind of, so I got the impression from Josh, kind of a rebuild. Only a few players back from last year, or would you say it that way? You
would kind of have to say it like that way. We only have about 6 returning players, 4 up front, Frankie Nett and Corey Tam on the D. So this is a little bit of adjustment period. We have some older guys coming in, some 19-year-olds, but everyone has to have that time to get to know each other and gel and get on the same page. And sometimes that takes a little bit of time. Knowing that from experience of playing, doesn't always necessarily come in a couple weeks. So we got to be patient with that. As the games we've played, obviously the results is not where we wanted to, but actually the games we have played, we've been playing really well. So a little bit of discipline problems with some penalties and stuff in the first couple of games. Some other games, I think we played really well, just had the wrong end of the results. But overall, I'm pretty happy how they compete, their practice, how they work in practice. Just a good all-around attitude and character from these bunch of guys. Just need some time to gel.
Yeah, I guess a game that certainly would reflect that by the box score was Wednesday night's game with the Steve Eisenman game with the Kempville 73s. It appeared to be like a seesaw battle back and forth.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, in sports that happens. We seem to get a goal and get up, and they come right back on us. So I think that was one of our better games of the year. I think we really dominated down low in their zone. Had a lot of good opportunities. Their goalie played well. Our power play, was a little bit not clicking too well in the first few games. But last game was really throwing the puck around and getting some good looks, and so really happy how it looked last game. Just one of those things. Like I said, we felt like we had a really good game, just a bad result.
Any, I say, philosophical changes under Pete Goulet's regime compared to, are you guys any different philosophy this year?
No, not really. The team that we have coming in here, we got a lot of speed, and that's what we want to use. Want to use that speed. We don't want to be sitting back on our heels. We want to be on our toes. And like I said, the basic part of it here is the same with Pete's teams we had the year before. It's hard work, skating. Same philosophy. I have the same thing. It's with the speed we have, we should be using it. Getting pucks deep, getting on the players, getting on the other team, and that's what we've been trying to do. Like I said, it's just a little bit tough when you're coming in with new guys. It's like anything, it just takes a little bit of time to gel and get to know each other. But the one positive thing that we have is sometimes when you're in that position is you get little clicks. Guys don't gel in the room or off the ice kind of thing. But what I've noticed the last since being here, it's they get along really well. There's no clicks. There's no bad apples. Everyone's got a great character and great attitude. And on practice, even though it's not clicking right now for wins, it could easily go and get depressed and go the other way. But these guys are in practice every day, working harder and harder and harder. And actually, I was talking to them yesterday. Every game that we've been playing, we seem to be clicking and doing the little things, starting to come together. And that's a positive, obviously. But obviously, it still needs some points, some wins. So that's obviously very crucial for us today.
Well, as you said, you got something positive to build on from the game Wednesday night, coming into this one against the Brockville Braves. What do you need to do to be successful, Derek, tonight?
I think we got to keep on. They got some fast players. It's a smaller barn, so I think they get on us pretty quick. I think their philosophy is get pucks deep and get on our defense pretty quick. So I think moving the puck quick, being communicating all the time. So like I said, small rink, things happen fast here. So you got to be talking. Trying to keep the puck out of our end and keep it more in their end. I think if with the guys we have, and the speed we have, and the talent we have, we keep the pucks more in their zone and play in their zone to have more time, zone time in their end. Makes them tired, makes their skilled players not really have the energy to come down and be offensive. So that's the key. Is more or less try and keep it in the other zone, and when it is in our zone, to be on them pretty quick because they have some good skilled players who can move the puck and who can skate and who can bury the biscuit when they have to. So closing time and space on them and don't give them the chance to use that skill.
Derek, thanks for taking the time to do this. Really appreciate it. Good luck this evening. Good luck for the season.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Derek Switzer of the Nepean Raiders.